Okay, I want to sell things. New bazaar goods. What do we have here? Oh, that's really expensive. Okay, I don't want any of these things, but I do want to sell things. Like my flame staff. I don't think I need this. It's really bad on everyone. Power rod, also bad. 6 fluted pole. Do I have a better pole? I don't know. I don't think I have any other poles. Okay. Gaia rod, goodbye. Yeah, you're the only one who can use this. It seems... Platinum sword makes it sound good. I don't want to get rid of it because it sounds good. Avenger. I want to get rid of this. It's going to give me some good money. It doesn't... Well, maybe I'll save it for Vaan. I'll save that. Okay, serpent rod. Serpent rod I'll for sure get rid of. Okay, I guess I can't really sell anything else. So that didn't do me much good. Okay, I should sell... I have like junk, right? This game has junk. Inventory. Items. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this doesn't seem great. Loot. It has loot. That's what it is. Yes, I should get rid of a lot of this loot, I think. Who will buy it? I don't think Magic will buy it, but I'll try since I'm here. If not, I'll just go to the item store. Let's sell my loot. I can sell it. Okay, I think I can pretty much sell all of this. The only thing I want to keep is my teleport stones. Pretty sure. Small feathers can go. Firestones. Large feathers. Hold on, let me do the expensive things first. Ooh, we're gonna get some money from these bones. Oh, thank you, sturdy bones. Ooh, thank you, sturdy bones. Fine wool, I'll take that. Demon eyeballs, we got it. Those skelly boys paid off, they super did. Teleport stones being the item you accidentally sell on this menu. Oh, I would have to reload the save. I mean, they're not that expensive, I think. And we do have an airport here, so I could buy more of them. We're getting so much money. Thank you. Anything else? Ooh, these will do quite nicely. I love it. Oh, look at that money. Money, 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 money coming in. We're rich, Vaan. So many items are gonna unlock in the... This is how you unlock them? By selling things? Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Did not think about it at all. Pointed horn, goodbye. Festering flesh, of course. Gotta sell that. Giant feather. Marlboro fruit. Oh, Marlboros. We fought a lot of them. They're paying off quite nicely. Ooh, this soul powder. That is nice. Is there any reason to keep it though? I'm gonna go shopping. I should save money for when I find the time magic though. Eventually this game will let me buy time magic. All those G's, I know. It's like crafting. This does make sense. Alrighty. Sell those teeth. No. Okay. There was this dog at the dog park today named Maggot. I was pretty sure the guy was calling him Megan or her. I don't know. The dog was called Maggot, and I'm pretty sure I heard Megan for so long, and then someone came up to the man and asked, "What's your dog's name?" And he said, "Maggot." And the person repeated, "Maggot?" And he said, "Yes, Maggot." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because first of all, I thought it was pretty entertaining when I thought the dog's name was Megan, because it's such a basic name. Oh, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. So I was very amused to start with about it being Megan, because it's just like not a dog name. But then it was Maggot. Okay, anything worth doing. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. We have a lot of this, so let's go ahead and sell it. Ah, that's how you do it. Why would you call your dog that? I don't know. Poor doggy, I know. When you kept saying you didn't have money, I know. Some of the item descriptions are amusing to read. I have read a few of them. Loot exists only to sell, except for the teleport stones, right? I'm only keeping the teleport stones, really. I forgot I could go over into the tens column and sell things quickly. That's helpful. Very helpful. Privateer. Ooh, I got an achievement for selling things. I like this. Stay away from those teleport stones, though. Do not sell the teleport stones. So money. Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. What does the bazaar look like now, please? And thank you. Ooh, I read this as earwax. It is War Axe. Soul of the Firebird. Lots of Phoenix Downs. Okay, I know you guys probably want me to buy... Ooh, magic. Engravings of water elementals adorn these shards of magicite. The magics within are quite strong. Is this how I get magic? I kind of want to go buy other things, like weapons. Let me buy weapons first. Buy everything. I mean, I still can't afford everything. Sell more! Your mom once had a dog named Maggie. Oh, it could have been short for Maggot. I do know a dog named Maggie. That's a good dog name. But Megan, it's like, there was this cat one time my friend wanted to adopt that was just called Steve, and it was just like the derpiest little Steve cat. Like, it was very cute. Very, very cute. But I love when animals have like human names that you just don't expect. Like very normal human names, like Steve or Megan. You named your dog Lucy? I love Lucy as a dog name. That's so adorable. Lucy, you got a lot of explaining to do. Oh no, Margaret Toe. Or Dexter. Dexter is a human name for sure. I don't know anyone personally named Dexter though, so it feels less like Megan. It feels not quite as normal as Megan. Oh wait, I don't mean to be going there. I wanted to go to the weapons shop, which is way over there. It's cool to give a girl dog a boy name. Like what? Yeah, I do kind of like using names that are typically used for one gender for another. Yeah, me and gender get along great. Don't call your pets Mandy then? I would not call my pets Mandy. That would be confusing. Poindexter? All right, I'm gonna try to get weapons. And then if I still have money, I might experiment with, I should have saved. After selling everything, I should have saved. But I might experiment and get some bizarre stuff. Call your pets Bandy? Gender? I hardly know her. Ugh, same. Who's got the stuff? You. Hello. Okay. So, that's not gonna help me. Also not gonna help me. Not gonna help me. This is a spear. Who do we give spears to? I don't know, but I know we have diamond swords, so I don't need to buy diamond swords. Penetrator crossbow does sound like something Fran would use. No, not Fran. Who uses my crossbow? Is there a better way to figure out what they can use? That's not how I want to do it. Wait, if I just go to the license boards, I should go to the license board selection screen. Okay. So yeah. You use spears. Ulan uses spears. I don't remember who that is, but I know it's somebody. Weapons, bows, axes and hammers. I haven't given anybody foe breaker. Oops. Okay, time battle mage is my crossbow. So that would be Ash. Rhetorical question. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I'm looking it up. Okay, so I don't necessarily want that. It would go to Ash. Okay, I can use daggers. Burning bow. That's cool. That would help Fran quite a bit. Maybe I will get the burning bow. It ups her attack power by 70, well, to 77. I don't have it unlocked yet, but I can probably unlock it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go to the license board. I know, burning bow, not fire. I was like, where's the elemental? I was thinking the same thing. Oh, and she's my Ulan. I don't even remember what weapon that was. Axe or something? No, that was foe breaker. What was that weapon? Well, okay. Spears. Okay, I could give her a spear then. Let me see if I can give her the burning bow. Giant bow and burning bow. Well, we already have the giant unlocked. So let me see if I can equip that. Because if it's just as good, I won't need to buy something for her. It's not quite as good, but it might be not worth buying another expensive thing for. Okay. Burning bow, not fire, I know. If you ever got another pet, whether it be a cat or dog, you'd name her Mandy. Oh. False advertising. I mean, it says on the label it's not elemental, so I don't think it's false advertising. Okay, this seems good. This seems like a really good sword. It only ups him by 5 though. I don't need that anymore. I think I'm good with that. Diamond sword we have. That's not good. No one can use it. Okay, I actually think we're not going to buy that much gear. I might give him... What was it? I already lost it. The rune blade? Attack power, no element. Doesn't seem worth it to only raise me by 5. Penetrator crossbow, I know. Oh, that would be very sweet, Kev. Okay, so yeah, I guess I will. Well, I'll look at armor, and then I think I might buy something from the bazaar. Crystal shield. No one else can use it. Maybe I should unlock some of these things. Oh, I really should. I should unlock more armor because none of the things here I am able to buy. So that tells me I should unlock more. For sure. All right, all of these gonna be shields? How do I get shell shield? I want shell shield. Can I afford it? If I get soul leader first? Yes, I can. All right, Vaan. Let's give you your shell shield. There it is. Wait, it's worse. Why did I think it would be better? Okay, never mind. Still good to unlock things, though. And Balthier. Okay, I am going to start unlocking all of my armor, I think, so that when I get there, I'll have it ready to go. Now, I don't remember what is in this store, so hopefully some of those things. What about you? You can take some shields, okay. Ah. Yes, okay. So it's gonna take a while to unlock them, but let's start working our way over to this shield zone. We can give you one of these, maybe. Can almost afford that. Not that I need it. Yeah, I don't really need it. Okay, and what about you? You have a lot of accessories unlocked. What about this stuff? Gaia gear? I should probably have checked what was in the store before unlocking things, but we'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Spid. Guns never look good in the stats screen of shops. They have lower attack because they all ignore defense. Interesting. I think... I will look at what's for sale and make my decision. Okay, did that help anything? Nope. Wait, I could get you a barrel coat. Sure. Maybe I'll do that. Or an officer's hat. Sure. Just one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is good. I would like to do that. Thank you. Barrel coat? Why not? Yes. Strength is lower, defense is... Yeah, I'll do it. I will do it. We are the law. Okay, let's... Wait, do you sell bazaar things? Do I have to go back to the items shop? No. New bazaar goods. Okay, we've got even more. Let's take some of this good stuff. Sipping wine. Ooh, can I have that? Monk's garb. Ooh, okay. Oh, I want to do the magic one. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I want to see it. Oh no, it's not good. At least now I know. Forked spear. We do know someone who can use a spear. But do I want her using a spear? Okay. Okay. Warped blade. That doesn't seem good. It's a diamond sword, though. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of them. Echo herbs. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to have. Yeah, those are good. So you're telling me I really should buy everything? Yeah, I bet some of this is worth more selling it. So I guess I should. Queena's fork, it is! Just rolling in it. I'm rolling in it now. I sold my life away. Onto the frog chasing minigame. Are we about to chase this frog king? I'm glad you're doing well, Ruby. I miss Queena. I'm not even looking at what this stuff is. I'm just buying it. Wooden pole? I don't know why I'm gonna need that, but let's get it. Yeah, I am just gonna buy it all. I've got enough right now. Is there actually a frog? Someone mentioned a frog king earlier. Queena was so good. I know. I love them. I am buying everything. That's exactly what I'm doing. Phoenix Downs. Francisca? I have no use for that. I don't know if I should buy these last two things. They're expensive. And look, we got our fork. Great. Okay. 25,000. Text dating from antiquity, prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk a given path. Yeah, I think we need it. The Sage's Monograph. What does that mean? Okay, this hurts, but I'm buying it. Oh, there goes all that money. War Mage's Monograph. How do I use this stuff? Okay, we have bought everything. GG. But how do I do it? My sister's texting. Hold on. I have to figure something out. Okay. Okay, do I need to buy anything? I think I should save. I've saved so much, but I'm so terrified of making the wrong decision. Minor crisis, I hope everything's okay, Chai. Sorry to hear that. Welcome back. Rip Gil, yes, a little bit Rip Gil, but it feels kind of good. Yes, the sister text. There's this witchy parasol. I love it. I can. Okay, so the answer is no. I don't even have the like little buttons up to do it as the streamer. Look at these Moogles. No. The mist released when the Imperial fleet exploded damaged the Strahl Kupo. This is no simple repair. Oh my, no. Aww. Poor Kupo. Yes, let us save. I'll save here. Yeah, like 30 minutes have passed and I haven't done anything except buy and sell goods. All right, let's head over there into that mysterious long passage. All right, I do need to figure out if I want to play The Last of Us on Thursday. I kind of feel like I might, since I didn't play it today. We'll see, though. I know that not as many people can watch those streams, but I also do really want to play it, so it's a hard choice. All right. Okay, here's our weapon shop where we bought the entire bazaar. And... oh! I wasn't expecting this. Cab! Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal. How do I get chops? A chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. Woo, that's a lot of gil, thank you. Why don't you use commas? Come on. What? That's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? Of course. I have a message from Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly. On this? But we need a chop. What is a chop, anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. A boy pays. 2,500 gil sounds about right. Why, an upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status, sometimes. A writ of transit, others. If you were aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I think you'd need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in no time. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Arcades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Oh man, this is so realistic. People do love to get credit for good deeds and not actually enjoy doing good things. This is so real. Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. Kazoo. Oh, Deadly Arrow, thank you for the follow 11 minutes ago. I totally missed it. I don't think the alert went off, but really appreciate it. A friend of Master Balthier is a friend of mine. Fran with that death stare. Ooh, Fran. I love Fran. Somebody actually walking fast? What am I doing? I'm crying wares for the armors. You should have a gander if you need aught. When I get enough chops, I'll be riding I in one of them cabs, and that'll be the end of all this. I'll be sitting pretty up in Eye Garden in it. In the end, this game is going for realism all along. Can't watch Last of Us 2 streams. Oh, I understand. Hey there, PJ. How's it going? Okay, so we just need to ask around for chops. Or for, like, good deeds, I guess. For chops. The enterprise at which I'm employed has fallen on hard times. This month they halved my wages. Halved! And things were going so well. How am I to tell my wife? I don't have the courage to face her. I can't go home like this. Commit this tale to memory. Huh? Okay. New game mechanic. I've made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. That instrument I dropped, oh dear. I don't know if he cares about the wages. What is it? If you have something to say that concerns me, I'd have you say it. Okay, so you didn't care about... So I need to figure this out. It's gonna be tricky, I see. Okay, so we'll keep asking around. Okay, so halved wages is the one thing we know. No one has bubbles. Seen a swindler about? Not that you'd know if you did. He's a master of disguise. Why, he dressed like me and walked off with my earrings. If I don't find him quick, I'm ruined. Finished. End of story. And I can't go back to scratching for Gil in the old town. How'd he imitate me so well? My beau and I have been working together of late. We've got quite a stack of chops to show for our troubles, too. Full 8 and 20 of them. I must tell him the good news. Aha! Okay, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna tell him when I find him, but how am I gonna know who he is? A tutor by trade am I, yet of late unemployed. Why? My pupils transferred to Pajerba, leaving me to seek out a new charge. It's grown harder in recent years to pass the examinations, yet I have utmost confidence in my ability to prepare any student. I fear whatever it is you have to offer does not concern me. Can I only remember one at a time? Yes, I can. That's annoying. I do so hate to boast, but my Reginald is quite the brightest child. I blush to confess he has his mother's wit. Ahem, imagine my surprise when my dear Reginald's tutor decided to abandon us without saying a word. Quite irresponsible, quite. Okay, I will tell the tutor about the student. Student meet tutor. Ah, straight to the point. Leave it to me, good sir. A child under my care is a future academic. Here, a chop in payment for your kind word. So I only need 3, and we have a pine wood chop. Vaan only has space for 1 memory. Yes. No one has bubbles over their head. I was looking at a sea of people with no thoughts. Are you the mother of the student? Yeah, okay. I don't care about Reginald anymore. He has given me a chop. What do you have to say? Okay, your beau. 8 and 20 chops. Who cares? Okay. Who cares about your chops? Look alike. Oh, you! Wait. Okay, never mind. You're the OG. I'm gonna try everything just in case it's not obvious, though. You know, I'm oft told I have a knack for magics. Of course, I've little coin to buy such things. I should be handling magics, not turnips. Okay. Okay, turnips. Magic. Magic turnips. My husband was a judge, a fine one at that, filled with righteousness and justice, our house's pride, the pride, too, of our borough. It was his very own sense of justice that brought his end, to die attempting to save a child's life, and the child of a foeman, no less. How like him? Care about the knack for magic? I didn't think so. I hope they don't get annoyed. Who cares about this knack for magic? Maybe the magic shop? You're the look-alike. Okay, yeah, you don't care. I can't talk to you, that's okay. So, does anybody here care about magic? Chop Master. Trade pine chops for sandalwood. Why do I want sandalwood? I want chops. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't the magic store that cared about the magic lady. NPC, I am an academic with Pinewood Chop, and Bob is a master of disguise and a handler of magics. Are you getting all this? Vaan, I'm Captain Bosch von Rostenberg of Dalmasca. Oh, Jack, you win. Poor idiot Vaan. Our poor idiot Vaan. Gotta love him. Did you see the mummer? Did you? I truly despise his kind. Who would want to watch such rubbish? Can he possibly hope to glean enough gil by his prancing to survive or raise a family after all those years of training to end up impoverished? Ooh, you're mouthy. My anniversary's coming up. Haven't got a lot of gil, but I still bought the Mrs. Something special. Can you guess what it is? A necklace. Of course it's well hidden. It's not stupid. I put it well back in the wardrobe, where she's sure not to find it. Just between you and me, right? I wish I could remember everything. Yeah, you enjoy traveling, but not when things have teeth. Okay, I'll commit that to memory. You don't like teeth. Ooh, your wedding anniversary, your dearest. Oh no! Only I can remember when I bought it. Okay, hold on, I gotta go memorize. No. I need to find this man. Yes, I want to commit this to memory, and then I want to tell your wife. Seems like not a great thing to do. Okay, I can tell you about your husband. Yes. Don't forget to breathe. Thank you. Okay, so I can, I guess, take your traveling thing. Oh, you're not telling me about teeth. Heavy armor leaves stripes and sores. And lumbering, laden in metal does not a pleasant holiday make. Okay. So who cares about this traveler? Not the wife. I wonder if they're always in the same area. Doesn't seem like they would be. Poor husband. Traveler. Family-minded girl. What a description. Did you see the mummer? Did you? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I had to check. What about you? Talented woman. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna give up on the magic quest for now and go over here. We're talking about the traveler. Glad you're embracing the Final Fantasy XII character hate again. Sometimes you just gotta hate the characters. Okay. You don't care about anything. Sure. Working up a sweat. Words of encouragement. I'm so busy. Worry not, I tell him. Fine, I'll commit that one to memory. Wait. Oh, okay. You're in for some new jewelry. You never know. No, you don't care about that. The laboratory library is the envy of every student in the academy. There's no greater store of obscure texts anywhere in Ivalice. Okay, you don't care. I'm basically trying to find the two that are closest together, and it's not going well. How do you acquire one of these names that just surmise your personality, right? A message from my superior? Oh my, I'll wager she's just about had enough of me. Let's see. Only cost me 1 million gil or so. Yeah, 1 million? It costs that much? She doesn't want me to pay for it, please no. You're concerned to be the bigger picture. Gak, I'll admit I'm weak at the finer points, but she doesn't mean to end my research, does she? Not such trifling details. Trifling? Is that what I am? Oh my gosh, this guy is awful. And to say such things through another, if she's to chastise me, I'd have her do it to my face. My thanks, a chop for your trouble. We got the chop. We are now free to ride the cab. I should go save. Do I sound like a cartoon character when I talk fast? I sometimes do talk very fast. That's true. Do I have a cartoony voice? Suspiciously tall woman. Is that gonna be yours? What would mine be? Probably purple girl. Are you someone who talks faster when drunk or slower? Probably, it depends. Probably it depends. Maybe we should check my Final Fantasy VII drunk stream. Alright, so I know that the next thing to do is going to be to hop in this little, like... Ooh. Thank you so much for the follow, Treos. I appreciate that. Welcome. So our next adventure is going to be jumping into this little, like, vehicle and going to the other part of the city. We'll see what happens there. Oh, the witch parasols, I forgot. Cab guide. Ah, I see you have some chops. Oh, the chops, yes. Splendid. To Senoble. Okay, yes, take me. So pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draklor researchers is just up ahead. Oh, yeah, mysteriously Balthier is not allowed to be in our party when we're wandering around, like, spreading rumors in the last part. But now he's back and it's fine. Also, if you leave that area, he joins your party again. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Yes. Also, good to know that by just advancing a tiny bit, I got access to that transportation crystal. Well, that's good. I was doing that by, like, running really far back to be able to teleport places, so that's good to know. Okay, so now that we're here, let's chat. Okay, you don't want to chat. Fine. You. An ardent, are you? I'm gentry. I expect to be addressed as such. Peasant. Ugh. Okay, never mind. I'm not talking to anyone else.
You have leave to withdraw. The detachment will remain here to guard Draklor.
My lord.
Okay, let's...
Do you think they're onto us?
chat.
It would seem not, though this will make our task more difficult still.
Okay, they're not onto us. We're fine. Ooh. Wait a second. Why is she so adorable, and why is she not Penelo? I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. Please come again. No entry to Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behavior until things settle down. You know what I mean. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Balthier, you know what I was doing. You came with me to grind 2 levels. Not likely. Did you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules? Tisk tisk. A squad of judges has been sent to Draklor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaan out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draklor, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draklor is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations. Now here's the catch. Since Vaan had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mum for the merest scrap of information about the goings-on inside Draklor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So we create a disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draklor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, tell him, you know where to go. Simple, no? The best! Ah, a deal brokered in true Arcades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. It brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Famran, or rather, Master Balthier, anon. Okay, so let's prepare. Okay, welcome to Sinoble, and be proud you've made it this far. You know where to go. Actually, hold on. Save first, and then I'll say you know where to go. So, this Jules, is he some old friend of yours, Balthier? You two seemed close. He's so shady. Close enough for fisticuffs, driver. Faster, if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir? Yes, sir. Okay.
Where to?
Look at this fancy cutscene.
Come, this way.
I honestly kind of love watching the Final Fantasy games, like, grow into new technology. It's been very interesting playing them from 6 and up. Oh, we're in the lab. Okay. Sneaky lab time. I wonder if there are lasers.
It's too quiet.
It's pretty quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Oh, so it's a setup or a
Maybe you're
trap.
just optimistic.
Something may be afoot.
I
We
agree.
proceed with caution.
I agree with
No
Bosch.
time for caution.
Bosch is always correct.
Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Chambers. Yes, Sid. Yeah, we've got Sid in this game. We even have all Sid. We have so many Sids. Too many Sids. Oh no, everybody's dead. Killed them. What happened here? That's all? That's your big reaction to these bodies? Like, nobody else says anything. Oh my gosh. There's so many bodies. And we're just like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Keep going. This is ominous. Select destination, 66th floor. Oh. Well, why would I go to the current floor? Let's go up one floor. First person. Oh no. So dramatic.
These are visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The Yuck Defour, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
These earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Okay, let's go find Sid. A lab access card, great. And a map. Good. We got the map before we didn't need it anymore. That's always good. CDB, huh? I mean, how helpful is this map, really? There's so many rooms. I wasn't exploring all the rooms before. Sid from Toy Story. Oh, he's awful. You will not be able to leave this area easily. Oh, it hasn't warned me about that in a while. Oh, we've got over-leveled. I guess that makes me think I should use a new slot? I don't know. Probably not necessary. Do I remember Sid's full name? Sid... Well, he's Dr. Sid. But no, I don't. What's going on? There were soldiers in the... Oh, you guys aren't dead. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternately. Okay, we know how this goes. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So then, who might you be? I just don't respond. Like, nope. You do not need to know my name. This device controls the lab's security bulkheads. The blue bulkheads are currently closed. Yeah, we'll open them. I haven't really run into any kind of situation yet, but let's do it. Also, like bookcases, are you gonna be a secret passage? Okay, I can't interact with you. Let's leave. Fight. Well, we're definitely not over-leveled. But we also don't have Bosch out here, and he's the best one, so we're fine. Actually, Ash is our strongest, so there. We'll level up Fran instead. Why is this map... I gotta get rid of that. If that's not gonna help, it's gotta go. How do I get rid of it? Ooh, hello. Wait, but I want to go in there. Oh, it's just the lift? Okay, I guess he was just waiting in the lift for me to come by. Oh, I'm on fast mode now. Okay. What's in here? A desk. Okay, no, just a switch. Let's open it. Maybe we've already passed through something. I'm not sure. So, wait, I just opened the red, right? Is that what I did? I can't interact with anything here. Okay, so we need to like pay attention to the map here. Maybe we go up a floor and check some things out. I have made no progress because I'm confused about things. Boys to fight. Let's fight them. Oh, Vaan is silent. Fran, I don't think can do anything about that. Let's check though. No, she cannot. So, in a second, I'll just have Ash come out and fix it. Oh, these want to be purple. So I'm gonna follow where the enemies are coming from. Maybe that will lead me to where I need to be. Okay, let's go back to 67. You like Adam Sandler? I have not seen an Adam Sandler movie in quite a while. Seen a bunch of scientists on reality TV. Ugh, so many scientists. They're all just scientists. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. I have all the latest manufactured nethicite data, yet Dr. Sid is unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. How do I get to 70? Okay, I have a key card. I haven't used it yet. What's going on? Yeah, I knew about this. Okay, I need to find a way to floor 70, obviously. brush them up. CDB. But I have the key card. Okay, I need to find a new card. So, there are all these, okay. How do I find this key card? Probably I wish I remembered which room was which. I know I was just in here. I don't think I can do anything in here except talk to people. Yeah, okay. So now does this open? Probably not. Okay. So, those are rooms with people and save points. Okay, so we've turned everything red. Okay, so what room is this? 604. No, I don't want to go in. I just wanted to know the room number. Dang it. 6704. Ah, hello. I'll kill you. So here's where we come out. And if I face this way, I can open the other door. So let's open the other door. What if I go this way? What I really am looking for is a way to get to the 70th floor. Ooh, rats! Okay, this is new. These are strong rats. Why are they strong? This is a surprise. Oh, I should change out the party. Yeah, I should move Vaan. So if I go this way, that's back to where I came from. Let's go this way then. Right? Yeah, okay. All right, no, I didn't want to go this way. Why do I always go the way I don't want to go? Why? So down here, I cannot go this way, but I want to. How do I open that door? Boys, I'm gonna fight you. Wait. Oh, wait, when did I get access to floor 70? I guess all you have to do is ask sometimes.